So I made a video a few months ago because people were just mad about Spider Cop from Spider-Man, the video game on PS4. And man, there was about 6 or 7 articles of just people outraged about it. Well, guess what? They're back and they're mad about it again.
Pathetic earthlings! Who can save you now?
Flash! Savior of the universe! Strange object imaged in the Imperial Vortex.
Okay, Brigitte. I think I'm saying that right because it reminds me of Vegeta here at the end. So I think it's Brigitte. I could be wrong. I don't know. But as you can see, they gave her kind of a cop-themed armor here. This is a new skin for Overwatch, very popular game that's been up for a while. Actually kind of fun. I think it's a fun game. I don't play it too much. I haven't played it in a long time, to be honest, but I have played it quite a bit. And of course, Vice, in a never-ending quest to destroy fun and joy of things that people like, wrote an entire article about why this is wrong. So if you didn't know, I guess Waypoint, which is a part of Vice, got folded into Vice. So Waypoint it's not its own site anymore, or was it IO9? Pretty sure it's Waypoint. That was the woke video game site to top them all. Higher than Kotaku even. None of the articles on Waypoint were about video games. There are articles like this about, we can't have police skins on a character, it's wrong! So, they got rid of that and folded it into Vice. That was the story, right? So now we're just getting these garbage articles on here. Like literally, I don't know if anybody reads this stuff other than us YouTubers who like to make fun of the trash they write. That's what I kind of think it is. I think it's just people like us that like to have fun with it. All right, so let's get into this hot trash a little bit, right? So let's take a look at what they have to say here. Like their opinion is worth anything anyway. So Overwatch, the gargantuan shooter that currently helms Blizzard's competitive scene as well as captures the hearts of a massive fan base eager to glean narrative content from a game that steadfastly refuses to give them more than the occasional morsel, has released details on the upcoming yearly anniversary event. So I want you to notice something that they've done here, just in this little paragraph right here. Upcoming anniversary event, Overwatch, Blizzard, right? Now these are keywords that are they're gonna factor into a lot of things that I'm gonna mention throughout the article. But right there, you got a search term right there, upcoming yearly anniversary event, which they linked to another article that they have. There's a reason that they're doing stuff like this. Overwatch, they got the police thing here, upcoming anniversary event, and then you're going to see things later in the article that are just as bad. But the point is, this is all done to kind of game search engines. So continuing, like previous years, Anniversary comes with the re-release of old Anniversary cosmetic items, maps, and missions, as well as some new goodies of decidedly questionable taste and intention. Uh-oh, here we go. Including the school uniform Academy Diva skin that Overwatch lead designer Jeff Kaplan said would break the internet, according to Reddit user Fiverwolf. Summarizing a live stream by Overwatch streamer O'Nickel and a new Riot Police skin for mobile tank Brigitte. And then what do? Right after that, boom, they launch into some statistics and all kinds of stuff that I'm not going to read because I'm sure it would nail the video. But it starts off like, Blizzard is an American studio. Shame, shame, shame. If you haven't been following American politics these past few years, they have been a time of reckoning with the ongoing of militarization of police forces throughout the country and the way that POC communities have brunt the violence. I'm not going to get into this stuff because it's not what the channel is about. Okay, I like to dunk on stupid people that work in the industry, such as Vice, Kotaku, and Polygon, and make fun of the fact that they try to politicize every single thing they can and shove it down people's throats and make things worse. Like these journalists have like divided people more than anything. I truly believe that with their garbage takes and the way they politicize everything. I believe that they're heavily responsible for the like divisions in the country for sure. I put a lot of that brunt on journalists. Things like this. You can't even enjoy a video game. Ooh, big deal. It's a police skin. You can't even enjoy that without these jackasses coming in and shoving crap in your face. Now, what I will say about all of this stuff right here, all these stats that they're going in that I don't feel like going through, there's always a lot of funny stuff in these stats that they pull up, but a lot of the times they'll go and they'll find a story and they'll blow it up to proportions. A lot of the times, like, I love it when they actually show police footage, body cams for these big cases that they blow up and try to put in people's faces. And then it shows like, hey, it didn't quite work out the way that it was reported when you get to see the body cam. But anyway, I'm not saying that bad stuff doesn't happen to people. Okay, it sure does. There's bad apples everywhere. But the way these people act like every single policeman is a bad piece of garbage, that's disgusting. And you're going to see that in this article. They're going to shoot for that in a second. So they start off after this garbage. And I love how they just shot right into it. It went from like, Overwatch is a great game. Police statistics here. It's like, this is the laziest garbage opinion article I've seen. Because usually these are like 7 or 8 pages long. This one's kind of lazy. This one's just to kind of get their agenda in the search algorithm. And I'm going to show you that in a second. Because look at all these statistics here. That's going to show up now with Overwatch Anniversary in a Google search result, which is what they wanted, for sure. So Overwatch is a game about shooting, bashing, and belunging opponents in a structured environment. Everyone responds. It's all good fun. Even in the game's sparse established lore, the story of Overwatch is of a team of justice-minded ex-superheroes fighting to rid the world of remnants of evil, violent evildoers. Justice. Once you really wanted to tack social in front of that. Oh, you wanted to. Ooh, you wanted to do it so bad. And now Brigitte is a cop. Not even particularly fanciful one either, as her design is clearly based on actual Riot police gear, even sporting the Polis logo on her chest armor. And that's a reference to her Swedish background, lore-wise, I guess, according to this. I don't know if that's true. Vice doesn't actually do any research anymore. I've never looked into the lore of Overwatch. I just like to play as the robot that turns into a turret or the cowboy. I like playing as him sometimes too. I don't really know any of these names or anything. I just don't care that much. I think it's a fun game, but it's not entirely my, cup of tea or whatever. But I know a lot of people like it. And that's why this article is like such hot garbage, because it's totally designed to just kind of meet certain search terms. So her Riot police skin includes her trademark club being given a police-sized makeover to more resemble a police combat baton, and her body shield being redesigned in the style of a modern Riot shield. Can you imagine how angry they were typing this? Like, oh my god, get that shield. So to be clear, the Overwatch skin lineups have never really been anything approaching canon. What is the point of this article? What do you care? For the fact that this skin is like, 1 in a million through a loot box? What, like 5 people are going to be running around with it? But that justifies you writing this entire hot trash article. Hot trash is what this is. Among the skins mentioned above, this anniversary update includes a skin. So you see this right here? This is another way to get this into a search term. So you have to think about it like that when they do articles like this. Anniversary update includes a skin. They've got skin in here a lot. And they've got anniversary update, anniversary event. Multiple ways to search anniversary Overwatch are in this. Plus, you've got Skin. You've got Winston and Skin in here. You've got multiple different character names and stuff like that. You got Diva. That's a very popular cosplay, and it also looks very good on very, very fit cosplay women. I will say that. And so, see, you got Diva, Skin, all kinds of stuff in here. So this kind of game search results, which is the prime reasoning that they're doing this. So I just like to point that out. And you're going to see it again right here. Look at these names right here. You see these 4 names that I've highlighted right here? I'm not going to say them. I'll say Chicago and Portland, but not the other 2. That's just how it is on YouTube. But those are other search terms that are in here. There's reasons they put those in there. But the whole point of this article is, well, they're so mad about how they're adding these to the characters. Yet they mention in the same paragraph here twice, they're not meant to play into the game's overall fiction as much as they are meant to be fun riffs on the characters' concepts that Blizzard has already created for them. So why are you even writing this trash? Why are you even writing this then? Oh, I know. Because you want people that play Overwatch to come read your trash, and maybe you can move them over into the crazy side over with you people. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. I don't know. You know, I've only shifted through thousands of your guys' turds. So the rest of this article here, this one paragraph that I don't want to read, they go on to say how these are supposed to be the good guys over at Overwatch, and it's wrong that American studio Blizzard would make the good guys a cop, and that Brigitte is a character who in lore is shown to be a valiant defender of the just and good, a modern knight in armor following in the footsteps of her idol Reinhardt. She can be that character, or she can be a riot cop. She can't be both. So you're telling me that there's no good police, that none of them are good. You can't be a just good person and an officer. That's the biggest pile of crap take I've ever seen. I can't stand these people. All these people do is rile people up and push them over to their side. And then you have all of these tensions. I firmly believe that's what they want, is tension and anarchy and crazy wildness. And they use stuff like this to reach people and push them. And if you point stuff like that out, well, you're a Nazi. You're an extremist. It's jokes, man. They're the extremists. It's people that live in the country and hate it. I don't get it. Go Canada then. Go get out of Canada. Go to Mexico. Mexico. Actually, don't go to Mexico. I like Mexico. Don't go there. Go to Canada. Sorry if you're from Canada. I'm just teasing. I'm playing. So anyway, I'm tired of these people sometimes. You know, I have a lot of fun doing this sometimes, and sometimes I get genuinely kind of mad. This article made me kind of mad. You're kind of mad. How dare you say there's no good officers? Like, what a joke that is. People are jokes, man. Anyway, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, good or bad. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I got some pretty decisive comments in that ESPN video. I'm wondering if I'll get them again in this one. So let me know what your thoughts are here. Check out the channel. Subscribe to my Twitch, please, if you get a chance. I'd like to do some streams over there, but I need some people to follow me to do that. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Trump is now president of the United States. President Obama.